Artist Production.
Y'all ready? I'm ready. Just real quick. All right, y'all. I have to get it out. I had to get it out my system. Ooh, shake it off, shake it off. Hey, y'all out there in internet land. Welcome to the Talk Spot Live After Show. Y'all already know who I am. I am Cookie Maddox. And I am so glad to have y'all out there with us tonight. We got a show for y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. We have a guest artist group with us. I am such a fan, y'all. I'm like a little kid right now, and I'm trying my best to keep it together and keep it contained. I got, oh my God, J.J. Fad in the house. And we got all of them, y'all.
In the building. What's up with the what's up, lady?
Wow. So before we get into our show with JJ Fad, y'all know how we like to do. We like to give our salutations. We let each member of our cast say what's going on, what they got going on. We're gonna keep it brief so we can go ahead and get into this interview and not hold up JJ Fad because we know they got a lot going on. So TC baby, what's up with you? What you been doing this week?
I've been chilling, growing. I got some plans coming out. I actually have a speaking engagement, a graduation speaking engagement coming in May. So that's big. Right there.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up. All right, T-Rob, what's up? What you been doing this week up there cutting hair?
Man, I'm just waiting. I've been preparing for this interview, so I'm ready to ask a question, man. Y'all hurry up so we can get to the interview. I want to talk.
Okay. I mean, between you and Baby D trying to get to some cornbread and some cheese. Y'all, okay, what's up? What y'all doing? All right, Philly, what's up, Philly? What's going on with you? And
first I had to unmute myself because I wasn't gonna say anything inappropriate. But anyway, I'm such a fan. Yo, look, forget about me. I want to see what's up with JJ Fad though, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, right? My older sister, right, is such a huge fan of y'all. I'm telling you, like, she's like, I'll ask you. I was like, yeah, so who's your favorite hip hop group of all time? She said JJ Fad. That's all right, cool. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be watching the show, geeking out, knowing that her little brother get to meet y'all before she did. Shout out to Chalet.
Oh, sorry. We know what you're doing. Shout out again, Philly. Come on, we don't leave our family members out.
All right. No, it's cool. Shout out to Chalet McNeil, and she love y'all. I hope she love y'all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she finna really fall out now. JJ Fad.
Yeah. She gonna cry. Yeah. She gonna cry. She finna cry in the car.
Oh Lord, with all that. We ain't got time for that today. All right, LQ. We already know where you just coming from. But what you been doing this week?
Oh man, we've been performing. We just shot a new music video yesterday for a single that we're dropping in a week in the Stella. So that's gonna be fun. And we have another show coming up on the 3rd. So April 3rd, it's actually a show that we get to orchestrate that we're putting on. Okay. And it's going to be filmed live and it's going to be so fun out here. So yeah, I've been working. That's
okay. Okay, y'all. And LQ just came off the stage. Literally from the stage to the show.
Yeah, literally. I'm in a weird green room. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, wow.
It's mosquitoes bigger than me in here, but we gonna do it.
I know that's
my mom
right.
loves y'all. When I say, it feels like I grew up on your music. I'm 32. My mom loves y'all. She absolutely like she would bang and I would hear the speakers. Like she had the big subwoofers in her room and they would bang and vibrate the walls and I would just sit back and just bang like it was the beat, yo.
For JJ Fat and we're here to rock.
That's inspiration on the day. So it's dope to say I'm doing this because of somebody that I'm actually speaking to. That's what's up, yo. For real, for real. She loves y'all, so she's gonna love this.
Oh wow. All right, and y'all know what I've been doing. Promoting, doing my thing, you know, speaking book, blah, blah, blah. Enough about me. I'm trying to get into them. Okay, so what's been going on? Just real quick before we get into the rest of this conversation, talking about women against the culture. What's been going on, Baby D, MCJB, Sassy? What y'all been doing? What y'all got going on?
I'm waiting. Bring it to us.
I want to know what y'all got going on. What's been going on for y'all this week?
Tell us what real hip hop doing. Tell us what real hip hop doing. Let's go.
We're just waiting right now for the world to open back up so we can get our butts back on stage. That's what we love to do. We love to perform, we love to entertain. So we're just waiting for that to happen. We have our first show in June in San Bernardino. So hopefully we can just keep on going and it doesn't shut down again. And in between times while we're here at home, we're just doing interviews and keeping up with our social media, and that's what we're doing.
Okay. That's it. Ladies, Sassy, Baby D.
Go, Baby. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. What y'all got? What you had going on, mamas, this week?
Oh, so, hey, still working, and trying to write this biopic. You know? Right. Up in the cut. It's really hard when you're doing other things, and then that comes along. Mm-hmm. But just really focusing on that, and then focusing on how we're gonna get back out there safety wise. Mm-hmm. But other than that, we good.
Sassy?
That's so funny. I mean, he's talking about he came off the stage. Look, I came off the road. I just came in the house from working. That's why I look crazy. I ain't everywhere. Got my glasses on. I just walked in the door and my dog keeps like jumping on me. Like, I don't care that you have an interview. You need to say, hey, what's up to me?
It's okay. You look good. You look good, lady. You look good.
Literally just walked in the door and just punched it in. Excited to talk to you guys though.
Thank you for being there. Thank you for joining us for real.
We are so glad to have y'all.
And we love y'all. We love you.
Okay.
We love you guys right back.
Look.
You guys, our fans are who make us, and we love talking to you guys.
Right.
I gotta ask a question. Can we ask questions here?
Go ahead and ask a question. You just gotta hurry to get out so we can start now.
Who came up with the summer number? And I'm gonna say something. This is why. Because no, seriously, real talk.
Talk heavy.
No, we're talking heavy because here it is. It's
That's a great question.
I grew up in it. I was born in 1978. Real talk. I watched hip hop become what it is. I literally grew up in it, right? Now, if you listen to that, they doing that now. Like they are literally doing that now. Yeah. So my question is like, was that something y'all just came up with, or did y'all, we gonna do this and like watch them do this 30 years from now? Was that something y'all was doing? What was
came up with something?
Okay, so normally I did, just to let you know, but normally I would give you like a whole breakdown of how that happened. But since we're working on this biopic, I'm trying to save it.
Man. I want to know what y'all saying. So since Tony brought it up, let's clarify. Are y'all saying summer number? What are y'all saying?
I looked up the words.
You got it.
I looked up the words.
That's what it says? No, I cannot be right.
That question will be answered very soon. I just can't answer it right now.
Okay.
Man. Hey, look, guys. Hey, look, we tried. The audience, we tried. We tried.
Okay, y'all can tell us now, because when that part came on, everybody was like, "Summer lumber."
Y'all had don't let no grown man tell y'all that y'all didn't have grown men saying summer lumber, hummer number, summer. Don't let no grown man in their 40s and 50s tell y'all they wasn't trying to say them bars.
I still do
it.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. Come on. So here we go. We are so glad to have y'all with us, JJ Fad, Baby D, Sassy, MCJB. I mean, it is such an honor. As y'all see, y'all fit right in. Y'all fit so right in. Y'all like family right now. So after this, y'all family, point blank. Okay, anytime y'all need to come through us to the after show, y'all need to call me, let me know what we doing, email me, whatever. We gonna bring y'all through. We gonna keep bringing y'all through.
All right.
But tonight, y'all, we want to talk about women against the culture. Okay. And let me explain to you what I mean, because y'all gonna know exactly where we're coming from when we talk about women against the culture. You know, coming up at a time in the 80s, you know what I mean, when it was predominantly dominated by men coming in with rapping, right? And then you started seeing all these female rappers emerge. And then y'all came in and it was like, okay. And then y'all's flavor and y'all style was so different. And y'all being from, I guess, the West Coast, it made it very interesting. It made it very interesting, especially y'all sound. Because y'all sound kind of, in my opinion, I'm from Georgia. You know, T-Rock, we from Georgia. Y'all came in with Super Sunny. Y'all came in making us dance, and y'all was from the West Coast. And then y'all were ladies, and then y'all were able to basically stand y'all's ground and hold y'all's presence in hip hop at that time. So we come now, and we're starting to see how hip hop has, I don't even know if we want to call it hip hop, how rap has transitioned. And evolved. I don't even think we want to call it hip hop.
The culture is hip hop.
No,
the music
no,
is rap.
It's a place for everything. I had to accept it too.
Right?
It's hip hop.
It's a hard pill to swallow. It is. For real.
It really is.
And women are being so, to me, I feel like right now in the culture of hip hop and rap, that women are being given such a hard time. And in a lot of cases, they're doing the same things to me that the men are doing. The men are coming out and they're talking about, y'all know, slanging, money, dancing, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be for real, hoes, you know what I'm saying, trapping. And then you get other females, and this is y'all show, so we ain't finna throw nobody else up in JJ Fan show out of respect. But y'all know what I'm talking about, these female rappers and artists that are coming up, and they're being called names, they're being judged. And I mean, for what's going on in our culture right now, where as music is involved, they bumping, they doing it. They're selling, they're performing, they're entertaining. They're entertaining. So y'all coming from, who said it earlier? I think Philly, real hip hop. One of y'all said real hip hop. Coming in from real hip hop, an era where it was real, where it was the foundation of what everybody's doing now. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do what they're doing now. I got my first question, right? My first question coming out the box is, what are y'all's opinions of how women are being treated right now in the culture?
Well,
any one of y'all?
I'll go ahead first. This is Baby D, and I'm the youngest of the group. I'm still young, as a matter of fact. So, as me,
you ain't aging day.
In the group, we were always ladies. We were always fun. We were always lottie-dottie, teeny bopper, pop. It was hip hop, but it was pop. We was kind of with that little poppy. So we didn't have to sell being naked or saying explicit stuff. It was just naturally, and then nowadays it just seemed like if you're not naked, if you're not cussing, if you're not banging, if you're not slanging and all that stuff that you just said, you're not selling now. And it's just the whole dynamic. It just changed. It just changed so much to the point where the beats sound real good, but when you really listen to what you're singing, when you see your baby singing it, your child singing it, you really look at it differently. But with us, when we were coming up, you could sing the whole album front to back. I mean, it's just totally different. And I act like nobody hustle, because if you get in your bag and that's how you get in your bag, okay, baby. You feel me? That's what you're doing. But just my era was totally different. Totally.
Yeah, we were kind of like the girls next door. everybody's sister, everybody's homegirl, everybody's friend. And that was the vibe that we gave. And that was, that's what made us who we are.
Right.
We never wanted to come out sexy or, trying to sell our body to make money or anything like that. We came out and we were true to who we were. And we didn't change for anybody. So we wanted to make sure that we stayed true to ourselves. And going forward, we'll always stay true to who we are.
That's what.
Well, wait, hold up. I gotta show a little cleavage to get the bag. Hold on. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Sassy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, y'all, we like baby. We like all y'all, but I don't know, baby D. We might need to get you on our show, baby D.
Baby D.
No. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to say nothing sassy, MCJ, but y'all so pretty, and we love y'all. But baby D, I don't know now.
Hey, no offense, take it. No,
I'm starting to understand that baby D was y'all thug. Every group got that thug, that rider, that one that's gonna bust you up.
That's the one. That's the one.
She the one.
From
Baby
day
D.
one.
All right, because baby, like, hold up. Wait, give me a second. We love it. So right now, what I want to do is because we all want to talk to y'all, and we all we're all fans, every last one of us. So each one of us had questions. I wanted to make sure that everybody was able to get their thoughts out to you guys. And again, right now we're just basically talking about women against the culture, but we base our talk and our discussion around you guys, around your history. You know what I mean? Who you are and who you guys have been, and how foundational and iconic you guys are and have been in this industry and setting this foundation. So right now, what I want to do is I want to turn it over. We're gonna go with the baby. Go TC. We're gonna start with you and go ahead and give them the question that you have for them.
Okay. Hello, everybody. All three of y'all. So my question to y'all is that I wanted to know personally is, what is some strategies that y'all had to use in that time coming up to reach such a legend level? And I guess it's a two-part question. And once y'all reached that level, how did it affect each one of y'all lives personally?
Yeah, of course, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, you know what? For me personally, by that being my first time ever, being in a group or doing anything musically, I didn't really realize how large we were until what I lovingly call our second career, because this is kind of like a second go round for us. And to just see how it has withstood the test of time. And that's what really made me realize, well, wait a minute. Oh, we kind of had something there. I when it was happening, honestly, I just thought that's how it went. I thought that's how you did it. Everybody did it. But coming across different people, they'd be like, no, not everybody has it like that. So
y'all don't.
Yeah, it wasn't like readily known to me at that time.
Right.
Okay.
And young, we were young, super young. So it was like, okay, this is how it go. It never to the time where it was like, oh, we're going to be this, that, we're going to do this later, any of that. It was just like, okay, it was for the moment.
Right.
We were just having fun. We just wanted to have fun and make a record. There was no expectations. There was no, we're going to be famous. It was none of that. It was like, let's have fun. Let's do this music. We met some amazing guys in NWA and our Ruthless family. And that right there, that's all we wanted to do is hang out with them, make our music, and have the best time ever. And that's exactly what we did.
That sounds
the
good.
Best part
Thank
for
you.
me, I think, one time was we were on a tour bus, and I looked around. I was like, we don't have to go to work. It was so cool to be on that bus going to a different city while everybody that left our concert had to go home and go get ready for work. That was like, that was deep for me.
Yeah.
And I just want to make a point because MCJB, you brought it up. So you guys got signed to Ruthless Records in, was it 85 or 87?
88.
88. And you guys originally started your group, right? It was more than just the three of y'all. I believe it was at least 5 of y'all. Am I right? And you guys actually organized in 1985? was it? Or 87?
87.
Okay, so you organized in 87, and then you guys got signed in 88, and you got signed to Ruthless Records. So tell us about that. Tell us what that felt like, because at that time it was Eazy-E, right?
Yeah. Easy.
Okay, can y'all talk to us about how it felt to be signed, and where did y'all fall, I guess, into the category of artists with Ruthless? Because y'all were not the only female artists they had, but were y'all the first female hip hop artists they had?
We were the first females that they had. Not only the first females, we were the first opened up the doors for Ruthless Records.
Right.
Once they did J.J. Fad and we did Supersonic, it was like, okay, we want to take J.J. Fad. This is what we come with. We come with WA, we come with Eazy-E, and let's do a package deal. So, open the doors for them.
Okay. And how was that, being the first females, just being females amongst those impressionable men? Because Eazy-E, we're not gonna make this about him, but Eazy-E was a force by himself. So for him to come in and take y'all under his wing, how was that experience for y'all as females under? I mean, he was ruthless.
Okay, he was though.
They was ruthless. I mean, let's just keep it real.
He really wasn't though. And when it comes to
really?
No, he was on the street, but when it came to relationships with us, he was a teddy bear.
Oh wow!
So nice, so loving, so protective. So those are my girls. Don't mess with them, So we never thought of him as like, we were never scared of him, or we were never like, oh, here come Easy. No, we were never like that. He was like our brother. He was so protective over us. We were family.
Wow. Did he have a big influence on how y'all handled yourself? Like any creative control? Was that all easy, or was that y'all coming out being ladies and not showing skin, and you know what I mean? Was that any of that easy, saying, hey, y'all not coming out like this, or was that all y'all?
No, that was all us.
Okay.
Never controlled that.
Okay.
And he never tried to. He let us be who we were.
Okay, wow. So he gave, which is rare, because coming up at a time like that, y'all know artists didn't really have creative control. They didn't have all their creative control. They were being groomed and they were being told, this is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to look. This is what you're going to say. So being able, under somebody like Eazy-E, being who he was, to give y'all creative control, that's amazing. That's awesome. And wow, kudos to y'all for being those type of women that we could look up to, because we looked up to y'all. All right. So I think we're going to go with Philly, because Philly got that look in his eyes like he can't wait to ask.
Be on your best behavior, Philly. Be on your best behavior.
Hey, man, listen,
okay,
man.
Tell
Look,
him again,
man.
T, tell him again.
Hey, come on, man. Look, I'm just all giddy. I'm all giddy, man. We got J.J. Fad in the building. All right, okay.
Don't listen to T.
Right, so. Let me. All right. Let me. Okay. All right. So my question is, come on, man. Yo, can I ask my question? Dang. All right. Well, look. How difficult was it at that time of upholding like certain like personal traditions that society tried to paint about hip hop women or black women in general? How difficult was it to balance exactly to walk that fine line between entertainment and what you did in your personal lives, or did you just rock out and just do exactly what you wanted to do on your terms?
Boom.
Well, I can say for me, we all were young and none of us had kids and we didn't have responsibilities like that. So we were able to basically do exactly what we wanted to do. We didn't have any other responsibilities other than making this album and getting it done. So we didn't have jobs or anything like that. We were young. So the whole studio experience and the recording experience, that was our first priority. And that's all we did. And we spent so much time in the studio, and that was priority for us.
Right. Dope.
Okay. So, Baby D.
Yeah.
You getting hangry yet? Are you hungry yet?
I'm good.
So I'm gonna call you out real quick, because we do that around here. You sitting over there like, yeah. Is that how she always looked?
I'm ready.
Hey, look, baby D.
Like, yeah, what she said. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby D always trying to test somebody's temperature, man, and I love it. I'm here for it every day.
Did any one of you ladies, Sassy or Baby D, want to add anything to what MCJB said about Philly's question?
I mean, no, just them hours that she said, countless hours, up and down, in and out the studio, like days and nights. We slept in there. I mean, with Dre being the that he had us in there like a perfection, you know. And it was just like, if you don't say it like this, you're not gonna say it at all. You know, you just had to get it. You had to, and then you know, it turned out the best that we could do.
And it was amazing, y'all.
It was legendary. It's legendary.
Okay, iconic. Legendary.
All right, Sassy, what about you? What about you, Sassy?
Well, my name came for a reason.
Okay, look at her.
I know that she's all this sass. All this sass.
No. But I mean, it didn't. They taught us how to play off of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's where my name came from. That was how my personality was. So to kind of answer your question, I acted how I always acted, you know, and they just used that in with us because that's who I was. And I'm still sassy.
Talk heavy, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Okay. And baby still what?
Baby. I don't know what the baby's talking about. I'm the baby.
Don't forget the F.
This was my opinion of all of y'all, right? Because y'all was so cute. Like we was trying to rock like y'all. Like literally for this show, y'all, we was gonna dress 80s for y'all. We was gonna represent.
I was trying to figure it out.
Get our stuff in enough time.
I couldn't find no 8-ball jacket.
Literally found that jacket from the Supersonic video, and it wasn't gonna be here until Monday. I was so upset. I had the the pyramid earrings. I had to go. Yo, we was gonna do it for y'all. We really
Wait a minute. You found the sweater?
No, it's not. It was a jacket. It wasn't the sweater. It looked just like the jackets y'all wore on Amazon. It looked, but it wasn't the sweater. It was the jogging material. What was the material we wore back then, y'all? The swish.
The sweatsuit.
Okay.
But the jacket looked just like the jacket, y'all. The same color pattern, color theme, and everything.
Oh wow, bro! You gotta send me that link when you.
I will, because I was getting ready. I was gonna give it to y'all tonight, but it wasn't gonna be here. Let me tell you, I was gonna have my hair halfway up, have my hair down. I was gonna have the earrings. Man, I was coming with it. I was. I want to ask my question. I want to ask a question real quick, and it's kind of in line with what we're talking about. So, what has been the most rewarding aspect of being women who've had the opportunity to lay the foundation and become a part of the history of this culture? Like for y'all, what has been the most rewarding aspect of that? Other than just realizing y'all second career that y'all really was the it. Y'all was it. What do y'all look at now this way up here in the game? How rewarding has it been for y'all? What's the most rewarding experience y'all can tell me? One that all y'all can say together is however y'all want to do it, but I want to hear. No.
Well, I'll start. I think the thing that's most rewarding for me is the sisterhood that we have, the relationship that we have, the love that we have for each other, that has stood the test of time. And it's so hard for females to keep that longevity and that love between each other. So, and sure, we had our ups and downs, but we always knew how to communicate with each other and find a way to bring it in and be like, okay, look, we need to figure this out, you know, because we love each other. Ain't no sense in us fighting about this or that, you know. So we always communicated. We always found a way to make everything okay. So the love that I have for them and the sisterhood that I have with them, to me, is the most rewarding.
Okay.
Oh.
How the hell do you come behind that?
Yeah. Pop off, baby D. Pop off. Go ahead.
I love you. I love y'all. I love all y'all. I was gonna go with the Grammy story.
Go ahead.
It don't even sound right.
Wait, look. baby. But mine was worse because I'm saying, well, to me, our best hasn't come yet because when we really get recognized, by like say BET or something like that, to me that would be the epitome for me.
Right.
So that's why I was like, I feel like we haven't really even come into it yet.
Oh, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, we're speaking that into existence right now.
Okay.
Talk Spot Live.
Because people,
right
they
there.
really just get into the history of hip hop like that. They don't even understand. So a lot of people don't realize y'all the reason NWA got in the door. People don't realize that. I do because I've paid attention, but a lot of people don't realize y'all the reason that NWA got in the door. So
you better tell it.
Right.
You better tell it,
T-Rock. It hasn't happened
Now,
yet.
Do y'all see, babies?
what I was gonna say,
Go on, girl.
being the first women in hip hop nominated for a Grammy, one of the first.
Yeah.
It was special to us. It was very near and dear to our hearts. Like we took that to heart and soul because not everybody get nominated for a Grammy in life.
Mhm.
So even though they have songs out there, you don't get nominated like that.
That's true.
But
And we was kind of stylish back then too, looking kind of cute going to the Grammy. Back then.
And selling, what was it, 400,000 copies of Supersonic? Is that what got y'all that nomination?
By that time, we had already gone gold by that time.
Wow.
So I just think it was the popularity and how it charted on Billboard. We had the #1 dance hit on Billboard in '88.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can believe it. Oh
Y'all
my
kept
God.
the dance flows going. Y'all did keep the dance flows
Weeks at
full.
a time. We used to sit up there and watch.
And I was born in '89. My mom's probably met my pops at a dance party.
Q was conceived in Supersonic. Go ahead, yo.
Pappy, what you was over there?
I wouldn't be surprised. Pops had a Jerry curl, so it was real.
What you was mumbling, Sassy? We heard you over there.
I do got a question. How y'all meet Eazy-E, or how did y'all meet? That side of the. Did y'all know him, or did they discover you guys while you were doing your thing, or how did that? I mean, or let me guess, that's gonna be in a movie, ain't it?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. But we can tell you that though. We met Arabian Prince first, and he introduced us to Eazy-E.
Okay, cool. That's dope.
Okay. LQ, you up next, Mr. Swall.
Oh yeah. I love this question.
Wait.
I can't wait.
We've been waiting on your question.
Yes.
Don't get nervous, sir. Don't get nervous.
Ask your question.
Y'all ready, ladies? Because
Ask
I want you to ask it exactly the way you asked me.
Okay. So I'm curious, and so not only I'm in grad school right now, so it's actually a paper I'm writing in a theory class for gender and language. And so hip hop is, it's a culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, you guys inspired so many, to include myself, but hip hop and culture, hip hop in general is a culture of language. There's always something to say, seriously, be it the DJ, be it graffiti, or whatever the case. So we can take it back and even to the dawn of hip hop and Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash and all these cats. I'm sure Easy, I'm sure all of this stuff, Tupac, old interviews, and they always man, we was just really doing this stuff to look cool in front of girls, so we could get some girls. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted some girls in the studio, and it's women influence culture. So one thing that is a fact is that in language, women lead the world in language. So when language shifts, when you have different changes in a accent or something like that, so from New York or even LA or whatever, women lead those languages and they pass it on to the generation following because women are the ones who have children. So in hip hop, it's so influential and it's so crazy. So now we have Megan, and we have so many huge names now. And as Cookie mentioned, they saying, look, we're gonna give it to you the same way dudes been giving it to us for decades, for years. And I'm here for it, and it's wonderful. So I'm just wondering, with the way that we're using language, we've always used hip hop as a way to use our words to empower ourselves. That's really the culture, that's the movement. And like y'all said, y'all's just being yourselves. This is everything. This was every day for y'all, so it's nothing new. As women, that's incredibly influential, not just to women, me as well. as Black women, that's incredibly influential. And I would just like to know your opinions on how y'all feel like the language of hip hop, especially coming from the female MCs we have now. My favorite is Rhapsody. She's just phenomenal. One day I'm gonna meet that lady. One day I'm gonna meet her. I'm for real, I'm trying. Who y'all listening to? I'm just curious. And how do y'all feel like the culture is moving forward with the language? How are we empowering ourselves?
I like Cardi B, so I'm not throwing that out there. I do like Cardi B. I like what she stands. Yeah, I like her because she's unapologetically herself.
Right.
And nobody's gonna tell her what to do, how to act. That what you see is absolutely what you get, and not too many people are authentic like that. And I really, really like that because we've always been true to ourselves too. So I like that about her. I think that a lot of the female MCs besides her are not being who they truly are. They're not being true to themselves. They're doing what they think the public wants them to do. And they're a whole different person outside of that. So I don't know. I just rather everybody try to be true to themselves, because if you're true to yourself, somebody else is going to accept you. You can relate to somebody who's going through the same thing that you are. You know, to me, it's not all about sex sales. That's not what it's all about to me.
So, okay, here we go. So I guess it'll be controversial or whatever. Like I do like Cardi. I say pre-WAP Cardi. Because I just as a mother, or I don't know if I'm dating myself or whatever, but that thinking about that, that's just not me. Yeah, it's her.
Right.
I like her for who she is. I don't like that, and I just feel like that's just my opinion. I feel like that's just not the place or the stage. And I mean, she's gotten a lot of backlash from it, and then she's got people that have been for it. I'm just not for it. I mean, I was totally Cardi because, like JP said, I love women that speak their mind and stand up for what they believe in. But do you really feel like your WAP really? That's what you did.
She did. She brought that energy.
You want your daughter to sing that, seriously. I just can't see her being a mother and being okay with her daughter coming along saying it. I just don't. And that's where I drew the line on that part of it. But as a I don't know if you would say it. I still like her after that, but I do like the way she spoke herself. I like the love hip hop Cardi B. Up at her. I mean, I used to just turn on just to fast forward to put her on and just laugh because I thought she was cool. I thought it was real because I would see myself saying stuff she said or calling out somebody or whatever. You know, I saw that me being that. So.
Definitely.
Well, personally, I like all their music as far as, I mean, Megan, Cardi, Nicki, all of them. But I just think some stuff is out of control. You know, stuff you can keep to yourself or, you know, say it differently or whatever. But
come on,
like I said, you gonna get your bag where you gonna get your bag. So, you know, that's totally up to the person. And like Sassy says, she got a daughter. You know what I mean? We have daughters. What's your name again?
SLQ. Yeah.
SLQ. Yeah, we do have daughters. On the beginning. But you know, that's just some things you don't want your daughter. And I have a granddaughter as well.
Right.
And it's just some things that I would not want to see them singing. You know, I would not see them singing whatever, but you know, right now with the internet, it's hard to keep.
It's tough.
It's so tough to keep from them, and you used to keep it from them. Now, you know, some stuff is out of control, but for each own, I ain't gonna knock nobody hustle.
And we should have a responsibility just for that reason. We should, because we have platforms, we have things that we use. We should have a sense of responsibility just for that. That's just my opinion, you know.
And we want y'all real opinions on the live after show.
Absolutely. And so I mean, these younger generations.
Was it?
The preacher's wife has spoken.
Wait a minute, who's the preacher's wife? You married to a minister?
No.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, hallelujah.
Are we still asking questions, Cookie? Because I got one. If
No,
are we not?
because you was up next, T-Rob.
Oh, okay. I do have a question. So, with you guys being the pioneers, you kind of in the front seat of it. So let me ask you this: where would you like to see hip hop go from here? And as a whole, I don't even want to do man, woman, hip hop. I just want to do as a whole. What would you guys like to see it go? Because you guys started it. You literally gangster rap started because you guys said, "Hey." So without you guys, gangster rap wouldn't be about. So where would you guys kind of like to see it go?
I would like to see it go back to where it's more conscious about what's going on in the world today. Like Public Enemy used to do, like KRS-One used to do. Talk about what's going on in the world today, what we can do as Black people to uplift one another and be conscious, not only female conscious, but Black culture conscious, and just talk about things that really mean something that people can really listen to and say, you know what, let me join this movement, or let me go ahead and march at this place, just for my people.
Right.
I would love to see music go back in that direction.
Okay.
That's so funny. We are sisters.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Laughing because I didn't. My comment was exactly the same thing, but it wasn't in a past tense. I was saying educate, and that's so because you brought up exactly, but that's what music did,
It did.
Absolutely.
With NWA and them, when they said F the police, they were just telling you what their reality was. And
that's right.
Absolutely.
Music is what everybody can relate to. And I think a lot of the problems that we have right now just comes from lack of knowledge. People not understanding what's really going on or being from our perspective. Because here I am now, older and can feel systemic racism. Come on, there's a problem. So I think that's where, music is a great thing. It's fun. You're more apt to hear and receive when it's coming from that way versus, this or whatever. So I absolutely agree. I just was saying it from a different perspective.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because educate, like both of you guys said, it needs to go back to real stuff instead of let's get the grill, to this, that, and other, not get the job. Let's raise our children. Let's be a mother. That stuff. All that activity, doing real money, and all that.
Right. Okay, that's good. I see how y'all was able to stay in the same group.
I know they think alike, right?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, they said they were sisters.
Y'all in unison. That's amazing.
Because one thing I've seen is I haven't seen many groups be able to do that. So how did y'all do that? Even over this time, a lot of even in the R&B sector, not a lot of groups able to do that. So what helped y'all? Can I ask that? What is something that helped y'all? And that maybe can help just people. Say it again.
Going through things, we've had our shares of ups and downs, and then just realizing how blessed we were to have each other. Because there's not a lot of women that can say that they have really good friends that they trust and that they can really ride or die with. You don't have that. And these girls, I know I do.
Oh yeah, baby ready to ride. Baby on ready right now. She on ready now.
Yeah, she drinking that spike chocolate. Look, she ready.
What we doing?
She always on go. She always on go.
Baby D, we family. We ain't ready to be rolling up on y'all. We don't want them kind of problems. We don't want that.
I come in peace. I come in peace. We know who y'all know.
For real though, we don't want that smoke. Cause baby over there like, what y'all better be careful with these questions. What? I want to piggyback off that though, if it's okay. What you have, MCJB? What you have for us?
I was just gonna say, we within our inner circle, we can have our little issues with each other. But if you on the outside of this circle and you saying something about either one of them girls, it's on. You can't say nothing
y'all.
That's how I'm supposed to go.
You can't say nothing about them.
That's family. That's family all day.
So who is the silent storm? Who is the one that ain't gonna say nothing and everybody don't know to look out for her? Baby D.
Yes.
Is she the one that's gonna be quiet and then she just looking at y'all like, okay, what we doing? We swinging? We doing what?
I'm the first to swing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
No, it probably would be me because I won't say
Yes.
yes.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you know, every
Hey,
group of
you
girls
don't know.
has that one girl that everybody don't be looking at, but that's the one you need to be looking at because she the one is that sassy. It sounds like sassy. The one that's real quiet while everybody else doing all this.
Yes.
And yet that one that's quiet, and she just like, okay, we fighting or not? That's sassy.
I used to look for signals for that. That's the person I used to look for the signal for. As soon as I see that first fist, it's going down. Let's get it in.
So just so y'all know, that was me too. Believe it or not, y'all may not believe it. I was there with my little crew and my sister them. I was the one that was always like this in my head, like we fighting or what? Why y'all popping our arms? Like what we doing? Are we fighting now? Oh, we fighting? We don't condone violence on the Talk Spot Live after show. We just saying.
I don't want to see my queens fighting no more.
I
don't want none of my queens fighting no
we
more.
won't. We talking about back then. We all grown women's now.
Yeah.
I'm the
One it was necessary.
Right. And I'm
Right.
the one that always said, okay, y'all, come down. Let's just talk it through. Let's just,
Somebody got to be level-headed here.
Rob always backing us up in our corner. He be like, go in your corner.
I'm a baby detail.
So I want to ask a question. With us now having Black vice president, okay, not a first Black in the White House, that wasn't a cook or a maid or something, an actual vice president. Do y'all feel like
and woman, gotta say and
a woman? Do y'all feel like we are somehow as cultured Black women? Let's just say it, Black women. Do y'all feel like we're retributed, or have we still not come far enough in today? Even though we got Kamala Harris in the White House right now, are we retributed? Because some people say that they feel like we're retributed because she got elected into the White House. Do y'all feel that way?
No.
So, and because I want to talk to the ones that feel we do.
Bring the smoke. They ready for the smoke. They ready for the smoke.
How many presidents have we had and vice presidents? And we got one.
Yeah.
And we got retribution.
Mm-hmm.
Because I listen to talk. That's what we build our show off of. A lot of what if y'all go back and look at our show, a lot of our shows we do social talk, entertainment and news, and we talk about a lot of what's being discussed out there. And I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, we done come a long ways. Now we got Kamala in there," and I'm just like, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
let me tell you something. If 45 wasn't such a clown,
Phil, no
period.
I said
if he wasn't crazy and not a good president, if he was normal, Kamala or Biden would not be there. So that to me is saying that
that's
y'all
a fact.
got in there.
That is a fact.
And I'm a fan. I love Kamala. I love Biden. But if he would have been a decent, and I'm not even gonna say good, but a decent president, they wouldn't be where they are. And that to me is saying something. That's saying like, you know what? Y'all lucky he was terrible because that's why you in here. And I hate to say, but I feel like that's the last time that we're going to have somebody in the White House. And I'm praying that that's not the truth. But I just like now they're suppressing the vote in Georgia. Why? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, I know.
They hate what's going on. They hate to see her in that White House.
Now.
But we having a good old family discussion at the dinner.
No. Sassy looks like she want to say something.
This is what we talk about.
Wait. Sassy looks like she want to say something.
She's like, what? She's like, yeah, what she said.
No, let Sassy say something. No, I saw her shaking her head. Go ahead, Sassy. Go ahead. Get your smoke off. Get it off your chest.
I'm saying I was praising Georgia. I was so proud of Georgia.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at y'all with the side eye, like for real.
Well, listen. We didn't do it. The other guy did it.
Right.
Do you did that?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
Okay, so
I do.
you accountable.
But we voted. No, we voted.
Hey, Sassy, we both from Georgia. Hold on.
Okay. Cookie. You accountable too then?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Who
ma'am.
elected?
Yes, ma'am.
Who elected that governor? Because the girl should have won. Your girl.
Yes, she would have. Yes, she should have. We did. But yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Cookie, raise your hand and say yes, ma'am.
My ballot, though.
Raise your hand and say yes, ma'am.
I'm just
Raise your
saying,
hand.
who's responsible for that?
Raise your hand, Cookie, and say yes, ma'am.
The hell, I don't want that smoke. You see Baby D over there?
Listen, what you supposed to do? Are you gonna admit what you did wrong, or you gonna deal with that? Yes, ma'am.
Hold up, I just don't say no nothing. If I don't say nothing, then no.
Plead the fifth. There you go.
Plead the fifth. When Sassy talk, y'all better pay attention.
Security said. Security said, plead the fifth. I'm going with security.
There you go.
No, but you know the road rap though, like Sassy really made a great point. I mean, but I think honestly, I have to challenge you a little bit, Sassy. I have to challenge you.
God,
I have to challenge you only because you know. Cookie, shut up.
Right, man.
Anyway, no, I am. I just got a challenge. But what I'm saying is that it's not all of Georgia that's electing this clown. It's literally the outskirts of the racist scumbags that are coming out in full drives, and now they're trying to suppress the black vote and all the other stuff. Has nothing to do with the black voters that's actually going out there doing what they gotta do.
Look at Sassy.
Her hand up, bro.
She got her hand up. She got her hand up.
All right, I'm done. I want no smoke.
So if your statement was going to be true, right? Because it's just a little handful of the people that voted for him. How did Kamala and Biden win?
I'm gonna tell you, it was the promise. It was literally the promise of the stimulus packages. That's what got them to win.
No, this is what happened. I remember we didn't show up like we supposed to with Stacey Abrams, and so
okay,
and we showed up like we supposed to for them. Listen, listen. I gotta listen.
Did she turn us off?
But she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right though.
Georgia didn't show up to vote
my point
for Abrams like we supposed to. And she showed that because we showed up to vote for the president like we supposed to, and we saw what happened.
Again, I'm gonna drop my mic.
Yeah, that's real.
Is that her version of going to sleep when somebody talking or somebody talking?
No, that's a fact though. No, that's a fact.
I voted, but yes, we could have had a better turnout during the government because honestly, she didn't lose by much. If we'd had a better turnout,
because he wouldn't even be in office right now to do that ludicrous crap. He wouldn't even been there.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's right.
Wait,
yeah, she got you.
I'm on point.
No, who was the one that tried to come for me? What's your name right there?
Philly.
Oh, Philly. I wasn't coming for you. I was just challenging a little bit.
Oh yeah, you said you was challenging me. Remember?
Just a small challenge. Just a little bit of pushback.
Listen, baby D.
Just a little bit of pushback. I'm sorry.
Baby D just took a sip. Be quiet. Baby D.
I know. Well, I'm looking at Baby D like, yo, all right. My bad, Baby D. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Baby D.
Get him, boo. Get him. Get him.
So I got a question. I got another question, y'all. We trying to get all this from y'all.
I know you got it.
We gonna move away from where we at. We're gonna lighten this up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Because I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Yes, you did, Philly.
God damn, I really do. Yo, Baby D, chill.
So here's the thing. So let's move into some of y'all's discography. Did I say it right? Discography. Because I never can say it right, and I just said it right. Look at y'all. Y'all inspire me already. Y'all so beautiful. So,
girl, you cute.
I know that Supersonic is everybody's favorite song, right? And that song has been sampled, or there has been references made to that song. And this is gonna be the only time I'm gonna bring up other artists on y'all spot, because I ain't trying to bring nobody on y'all spot, because y'all icons and we don't need to bring nobody else in it. And we okay with that question you asked, LQ, but this the only time I'm gonna bring up somebody else is Fergalicious. These are like all the different songs where Supersonic was either mentioned or sample. You had Fergalicious, you had the Beastie Boys referencing it in Too Many Rappers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You had Killer Mike. You know, when you referenced it in what was it? Run
the Jewels. That's what they rock and roll group. Yeah.
And then you had Eminem referencing it, right? And Rap God. Man, come on. I did my research. I'm all right. I'm a fan, and I needed y'all to understand I was a fan. So look at Baby D. She's like, all right, we'll rock. So I love Supersonic, but I also love Way Out, and I love Dope Intro, which y'all gave me the okay to play in the beginning. What out of all of the songs that y'all have? Because people usually assume that y'all might like Supersonic too, because it's the one that has gotten y'all the most acclaim. I mean, it is. That's the one. People slept on some of the other songs, in my opinion, as far as acclaim status. You know what I mean? What's y'all's favorite song? What's each one of y'all's favorite songs out of all of y'all's whole discography?
Okay, I'm gonna go first. But you got to mention MF Doom. He did a little sample too. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Rest in
MF,
peace.
yo, much love. Rest in peace, MF Doom. That's what's up.
Yeah. That was kind of cool. That's a hard question.
Oh.
She finna say all of them.
No. You know what? I like the disc records, all the disc ones that we did. I like the Now Really. Only because it showed a different side of us. It showed a side of us that showed us as lyricists instead of just like bubblegum rappers.
Yeah. Okay.
So that, the flip Supersonic album over to the B side, that's when you really got to see the true skills of J.J. Fad. So I think Now Really is probably one of my favorites. And little FYI, Ice Cube wrote that one.
So so if we go back and listen to y'all disc records, we might get a little hip hop history of who y'all might have been throwing shots at, huh? You need to go stream some of that so you can try to get some hip hop history in here, y'all. We ain't gonna tell y'all who they this. We can let y'all find out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, look at Sassy. You're just too sassy for
me. They wanted smoke. They was NWA crew.
That's who they ran with. We gotta remember that. We gotta remember who they ran with.
From the side, they were ruthless. Them girls were ruthless. All right, Sassy, you up next. What's your favorite song or songs?
Look, Jay, well, honestly, I mean, I know everybody thinks that Supersonic is, because I still love Supersonic. It bumps to me, especially like when I'm out somewhere or I'm working out or something. Supersonic is it for me. But my favorite song, JV, Dr. Dre is on the drums.
Do
it. Yeah, let's get it.
Because here the bass come, here it come,
here it come.
Yo, 4, 3, 2, get down. Oh, that's my song.
Yeah. I got me knocking.
Exclusive only on the Talk Spot live acting show. Thanks.
No, I had J.J. Fad on the show rapping for us. No, I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to charge y'all anything else. We're gonna have to charge the viewers. So, that was just a little exclusive.
Okay. Oh, I love it. All right, baby D, you up. Favorite song.
Go, baby.
You want to silk first? We're gonna let you silk security. We don't want to smoke silk.
Take your time.
Missy Elliott did mention us in her song.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Them J.J. Fad wannabes, when she threw that out there,
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Influence.
I was more with the whole B-side of the Supersonic album, the hip hop side. So each of those songs on the hip hop side is my favorites. I like
the bars. The other
side, no, it was my choice. The other side was my choice.
Okay, then.
So now y'all starting to come out with all their ruthlessness. See, now we starting to see when we all think we thought J.J. Fad, we was like some lama, see my number. That's it. That's it. Now y'all coming out talking about we like the diss side.
We going
we the thugs.
We don't
so
put no game.
Some real thugs.
Listen, they held the crown for real. They held the crown. You had to come
you know what? And it's funny because it's both sides are really our personality. Both sides.
Really
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
We have that fun side, bubbly side, where we like to dance and have fun, but we also have that side where we're like, okay, don't play with us because we got lyrics just like you.
Okay then.
Exactly.
And you know what's funny? If you look at that video, I'm gonna tell y'all gotta believe me when I tell y'all, when you look at y'all's video, especially Supersonic, you can see everybody's personality. So I'm sitting here looking at all three of y'all right now. And if you look at the video, y'all, I'm gonna go to my left. It's on my left looking at Baby D. This, y'all, I gotta get y'all. I do this real good. This is Baby D performing in that video.
Right? She was like,
this is literally, she was like, and that's exactly how she looked now. Sassy was like,
Yes.
and JB, you was just like, what y'all doing? What? Literally sitting here looking at all three of y'all. I promise y'all are so beautiful. These are the same personalities that I saw in the video. so that to me is impressionable, and I'm gonna tell you why it's impressionable, because y'all keeping it real. So here y'all are on the show, and there y'all were, and all y'all been talking about this whole interview is y'all been keeping it real. Even in our questions, everything y'all say is like y'all's whole foundation is just keeping it real and staying true. And even engaging us the way that y'all have is amazing, because y'all could have came on here acting bougie. Y'all could have came on here not keeping it real. Y'all could have came on here entertaining, but y'all fit right in with our family. Security been over there. She ain't playing nothing. She waiting on the wrong thing to come out. Sassy been sitting over there like this. And JB is just like, look, check this out, right? So this is what we doing. And I love it. You guys, we have enjoyed our time with you guys, because I know you guys have a very hectic schedule, and the fact that y'all took some time to come and join us, we are so excited. But before we let y'all go, because we're gonna roll it up and let y'all get y'all last words in, and let the guys give their final thoughts with y'all. But I want to ask a question. So sometimes on our shows we go into Black Card Revolt. So I wanted to ask a question. Look at Sassy, she like. I wanted to ask a quick Black Card Revolt question before we roll it up and we close out the show. Is that okay with y'all? Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes.
All right. So I want to ask y'all, and keep it real, right?
Yeah.
In a Black family, what can you get a whooping for?
Talking back. Shit out you.
And when they call you, answer it like this. What?
Good answer.
Wait, look.
And what? When somebody asks you something.
Have you seen my Facebook?
I haven't.
I've seen the group. I'm on the group's Facebook. If y'all got separate Facebooks, can you send that to me, NCJB, so that we can add y'all?
It's this little girl talking about the dad talking about her room was dirty. She's talking about
I
don't go in.
I seen it.
Wait, what happened? I missed it. What happened?
She was like, parents always talking about your room be dirty and stuff. If you don't like it, don't go in it. Then next thing you see, like her eyes opening up, like
Woke her up like, baby, you all right? Wake up.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have been here if I'd have said that to my mom.
Man, he was like,
I wouldn't have made it.
baby, you went to sleep after you said something real stupid.
Okay.
I know.
I would have been stuck in that ugly cry.
But he kept saying, I love you though. You know.
Oh my God.
Your mama will make you go get your switch.
So y'all didn't say what I was hoping y'all was gonna say. Because what I was gonna hope y'all was gonna say was everything.
I was exactly what I was going to say.
It's quite a bit.
I was literally going to say that.
It's quite a bit.
I was literally going to say that.
You can whoop for everything. You better not open my door. You better not leave my door open. Who you smacking your teeth at? You better not open. You better close my refrigerator. I know you fix your face. Did you just roll your eyes?
No. I'll give one.
That was the way I grew up, so it wasn't everything to me, because then I would be like, dang,
okay.
Grow up.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Like, you know, I even take it a step further. Like, what my mama used to do, like, after she whipped me, she'd be like, now go ahead and cry again. And as soon as I sniff it, I'm like, So what? And then just go off. So I mean, hey, anything.
Man.
Oh God. Okay, last and final thoughts, guys, and we're gonna let them give their last final thoughts. But before no, let's pop back up. T. I want you to put some information out.
Yes. Okay, everybody who's watching. So look, like she said earlier, all of the social media, please go follow them on the social media at JJ Fad on Facebook. Hold on. Shout out JJ on TikTok is JJ Fad 1. On Facebook is JJ Fad. On Instagram is JJ Fad, and on Twitter is JJ Fad. Go follow them on all of the social media. Keep up with them for any events that's coming up. The world about to open back up, y'all. So y'all can go see some real hip hop in the building for real. Y'all gonna see the ones who brought in these are NWA's OGs. Let me put it to you like that. They NWA OGs. The NWA came in behind.
They real thugs, and we didn't know it, y'all.
We ain't know. So
that was with all the smoke.
We just didn't tell nobody.
But I do want to just take the time and say thank you guys, because you guys didn't have to do this. I'm really a fan. I don't consider myself anything celebrity. I'm just a guy enjoying this. And then my friend wanted to have the dope show. She say, "Hey, we're gonna talk to JJ Fad." I say, "Absolutely." I listen. Thank you guys for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. We had a good time. We had a great time with you guys.
Thank you. And before we go to the next person, I just wanted to shout out our viewers, because we do have people who've been popping in and out to see y'all. Y'all can't see it, but I do. And then we have some comments that we've gotten. And one of the ones that I wanted to point out is that we have a viewer on Facebook who said it's truly amazing to see everyone tuned in to JJ Fad. And they're saying to you guys, JJ Fad, they want you guys to know that you guys show the actual meaning of a group, which is togetherness. And they think that that's very amazing.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you.
All right. So final thoughts, TC.
No final thoughts, but she poured out that oven.
Wait a minute.
Can I have
Y'all pull up?
Baby G, remind her what you was cooking, though. Tell us what you was cooking.
No, I had some red beans and rice.
She whipping the wrist. She flip. Oh my God! She was like that.
Shout out the battle rap with the pop.
What we doing over here?
Shout out to Lou Castro with the pop.
I was in the works. I forgot.
She told us she had food and she was ready to. She was getting hangry.
Yeah. I don't know. It ain't that. It was gonna be burning. That's the word. Burnt.
Oh my God, I love how y'all keeping it real. Y'all gotta come back and see us. Y'all get right in.
I'm back to eat.
All right, TC baby, you up. Final thoughts.
I just want to say I thank y'all for coming on. It's truly a blessing talking to y'all, man. I'm going to follow y'all on all social media too. So if somebody named Millennial Coach TC follow y'all, that's me. Follow me back too.
You said follow him back too.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. We will. We follow back.
What's up, Philly? You up?
Oh, well, first and foremost, I would like to say come on. I just want to say thank you. I truly like for real, like I was 5 years old when I first heard your records. And that was because my sister had the little brush and she was all rapping your lyrics to me and whatnot. And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to do the Running Man and I'm trying to do all these other goofy dances and whatnot. I'm just saying, like, as far as entertaining myself as a rapper and, you know, overall entertainer, I mean, the roots of what I wanted to become literally came from you guys. Wow. So I just want to say thank you. And I truly love y'all. And I'm going to follow you. Y'all better follow me back. I love y'all, though.
All right.
Thank you guys. Make sure you let all your people know. Our TikTok got banned, so I had to start all over again. And we had like 71,000 followers. So still don't know what happened. Still don't know why, but it's kind of jacked up. And I heard through the grapevine that TikTok tried to suppress a lot of Black creators who are moving up so fast. So I don't know if that's the case. I don't know what's going on, but we did start over. So our new TikTok is JJ Fad 1. So make sure you let everybody know to follow that one, and we're gonna try to climb all the way back up there and get our viewers back and our followers back.
We'll have more.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
JJ Fad 1.
Y'all be on there with the dances though. Y'all be hitting it though. I don't have TikTok. I need to get TikTok. I need to get it. I don't dance. I'm too tall. After you reach 6 foot, if you ain't Chris Brown, you don't dance no more. So I'm gonna do that.
Just do this.
I'm gonna definitely follow you guys. Definitely. Thank you again. This has been amazing. My mom again, she is just a diehard fan of you. Every last one of you. She knows every verse. She can do it in her sleep. I'm saying, and as Baby D mentioned, like that hip hop side, for real, it was like that's what she was banging. I mean, she definitely played Supersonic, but it was that side, and I'm just like, oh no, they rapping, like they do this, and so it's so appreciated, especially now, 2021. Music in the industry is so saturated with artists who just get overlooked all the time, and they're incredibly talented. But we know, you know what I'm saying, industry looking at numbers and stuff like that. But that's all good. It's just phenomenal to see y'all still together. Y'all still tight. Y'all still, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still in love. And it's just, that's wonderful. So thank y'all.
And on y'all's Facebook, because I follow y'all on there, so I want personal stuff if y'all don't mind. And y'all please follow me back. I'm scared.
No, that sounded a little creepy. That sounded a little creepy.
Maybe I'm asking if y'all can follow me back, please. I would
really. That sounded a little. That was a little creepy.
Cookie, you sound like a groupie right now.
You better hush.
They're gonna be in the cookout.
I'm letting my thug be down because I'm scared of these thug right here. You know that old school scared. No,
I'm gonna message you with all our individual.
Yes. Email me and I'll make sure the guys get it, and I'll make sure that everybody that was viewing and everybody on our social media get it too. But
they can get the group one. I'm giving you the personal ones, but the viewers can be on the group
one.
Right.
Exactly. On y'all's Facebook on the group, I saw that somebody asked y'all a question, or y'all did a post, and I'm gonna pull it up real quick because I was reading it and it touched my heart. And I was trying to figure out how to tag y'all on stuff because y'all be putting some dope stuff on y'all Facebook. Y'all gotta go to their Facebook group. Again, it's simple. It's JJ Fad.
I'm already on it,
bro. Literally the Facebook group, and it's JJ Fad. But it's J.J.Fad, just for everybody to know. Because if you just put JJ Fad, it's not gonna pull it up. So you gotta do the J.J. Fad. And y'all were talking about longevity and like what it took for y'all to stay together, because that was actually one of my questions. And y'all wrote something on here, and you said it took, one of y'all said it took prayer, or it was just whoever the admin is said it took prayer, it took understanding. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Y'all recall that? Oh, that was you, MCJB. I was reading it, and y'all see I be talking y'all, right? Just so y'all know. That just let y'all know I'm real about it, okay? Because I'm doing this from the hip. I ain't even pulled it up yet, but I just remember y'all sisterhood. There it was. When you've been as close as this, from young girls to women, you celebrate the sisterhood and love. Although we've had our ups and downs, we've always been able to talk about it, pray about it, and move on. Today we celebrate, and this was International Women's Day, and dedicated to all women who uplift, love, and persevere. JJ Fad.
Amen.
That was dope. That was dope.
Thank you. Came from the heart.
And I felt it when I read it. Like, literally, I've been stalking y'all, okay? You are up. Final thoughts before I give my final so we can wrap up.
Who, me? I thought I gave my final. Okay, well, listen. I didn't know. I thought I asked my final. Listen, thank you guys for coming to be with us. Thank you guys for coming to Talk Spot Live. We wish you guys the absolute best endeavors. Let us know when you're gonna be on this East Coast, because I'm coming to see y'all. I'm gonna get me some old shades. I'm gonna get me a Jericho wig. I'm gonna put on something. I'm coming. So just let us know when y'all come. I'm coming to support. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. I just learned so much. I learned how to, and thank you for just my friend's show. Like, this is going to help her show to increase, and it means a lot to us. Really does. You guys you guys didn't even act like celebrities in that, and that's rare. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yes. And I just want to close out and say thank you. But I want to make sure you guys don't have any final thoughts or any final words before I close this out. MCJB, Sassy Baby D.
Thank you guys for sharing this platform and being patient, because Cookie, I'm telling you, girl, you persevered. You was like, let's go. When can we do this, Wanda? Come on, let's go. So, and I appreciate that you stay persistent, and and I'm so glad that we were able to do this, because we did have a really good time. So we thank you as well.
Thank you.
So keeping it 100, right? It was so fun because we've had interviews where we be like,
Yeah, I didn't like that up there. Yeah, we talk.
We be lit.
Yeah.
I had a great time, so I'm really, really appreciative of that.
Thank you. Oh,
for having us. We appreciate you. Love you.
All right, security, you good? You good? You was good.
Thank you. As I said, we appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
All right.
We love you.
I know, right? For closing out Women's History Month with us on the Talk Spot Live after show.
Hip hop history.
It has meant a lot to bring you guys on here, as the iconic women that you are and what you have done, whereas the foundation of the culture, whether it be for hip hop or us as Black women. We're Black women. And it has meant a lot to me that y'all came to close out Women's History Month with us. I really appreciate the time that y'all took to do this, all three of y'all, because when I first started stalking MCJB, she wasn't sure that it was going to be all three of y'all. She was like, hey, it might just be one of us. But when she told me it was an opportunity to have three of y'all, I was flexible. What you need, what time? Oh, what? It's not our regular time. We're good. We're flexible. What time y'all want to do this? But I understood the demands on y'all because I've been watching y'all. Y'all been performing. Y'all been doing interviews. So it means a lot to me. I'm a fan. I was born in the late 70s, but I was an 80s baby because I grew up in the 80s. So by the time y'all came out, I was a teenager. And I was bopping and wearing my little patent leather shoes with my color scrunchy socks, with my biking shorts on, you know what I'm saying? Okay, with my colorful cross colors or whatever jacket we had on, you know what I'm saying? And I was out there, that was y'all dance.
Yeah.
That was me. And when I saw y'all in concert, I was crying. I literally standing with my sister and my cousin, and we was crying. I was a fool. Hey, I didn't know what else to do because when y'all came on that Albany Civic Center stage, and y'all came and they had the little thing like this where y'all could come out to us, and we was standing right there, almost fainted. If one of y'all had fell off, I would have caught you. But that's how deep into J.J. Fad. So when I reached out to MCJB, I was reaching out yes, as a businesswoman, but as a fan. And it felt like when she said yes, can I just be honest with y'all? When she said yes, I pushed back from my computer. I walked in and I told my son, who's eclectic music-wise too, and he's listened to a lot of what I listen to, so he knows y'all through me. I had tears in my eyes, and I said, baby, I just booked J.J. Fad. And he was like, Mom, are you kidding? I was like, come here, read this email. This came from Wanda. So I took to the Facebook page and said, this is her. He was like, Mom, don't. And he liked it on my Facebook when I started posting up, that y'all were going to come on the show. And the fact that y'all didn't stand me up, y'all good with me, y'all family. I'm not going to cry now, but when I get off, I might do. It's all good.
Yeah. She going to cry in the car. She going to cry in the car.
Well, Philly, it's okay. Philly, you had wind in your chest. I don't want to know wind. But
I'm just hyped. I ain't even told my mom about this. I'm gonna tell her afterwards. She probably gonna cry too. So
thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all. I just want y'all to know I got so much love in my heart for y'all. I love y'all so much. And y'all just made my decade. Like for real, to be able to say I had J.J. Fad. I'm looking at all my competitors out there. Top this. I don't care who y'all bring on y'all show. Y'all didn't have J.J. Fad.
It ain't J.J. Fad. It ain't J.J. Fad. I've been interviewed to know what J.J. Fad though.
Okay. And in saying that, we will bid all our viewers adieu. Thank y'all for all the comments. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will make sure that y'all get all the information on JJ Fad. And if don't nobody else have nothing else, y'all know what we do at the end of our show. We always wish people peace. All right, y'all. It's been good. Thank y'all so much.
Thanks.